Now, producers like a lot of people, they got beats. You know, it's easy to. How do you, when you coming in, is it best to just get a beats away, or you still charge coming in? You just trying to get on?
I gave a lot of free beats away, so many free beats, just for the relationship. That's what niggas don't really realize.
When you say get a beat away, is you giving the beat away just?
No, I'm getting my publishing. You mean like that, right?
Yeah, but you
get my publishing, but I'm not charging you an upfront fee. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the shit that I did earlier on, I didn't charge shit. I didn't charge for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Big records. You talking about records?
Hell, I didn't charge for Need of Me.
Yeah, damn.
Give me the opportunity.
Yeah, you better get the opportunity.
I don't care about all that. That shit is like, let me get the opportunity. As long as I know I can come back and get another song with Rihanna, okay, cool. I don't.
But not even, we understand that level, but I'm talking about lower, even on the lower level.
On the lower level, I think Rack City, I didn't get paid till after that shit came out. And I didn't get no crazy number. Like, it wasn't like nothing that could change my life or no shit like that. But I also was like I was sending beats before just to like, hey, I got beats. I knew if I can just get one, I could take it there and go to, I can get other shit to build up. And that's what people don't be realizing. Producers don't be realizing. Like, I need 30,000. It's like, nigga, 30,000, you ain't do nothing.
What's up, guys? So as you can tell, this DJ Mustard interview, when Wallow and Gilly the King on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast interviewed him, I had a chance to watch the whole thing. I don't have enough time to watch all of them, but this one in particular I liked a lot. There was a lot of gems dropped in this particular interview. And this last segment that I'm choosing to talk about is Mustard just talking about how he's given plenty beats away for free. He's done work for free just for the opportunity. And I want to talk about that aspect, not just for producers, not just for artists, but for entrepreneurs in general, or just people, to invest time in exchange for something, bigger down the line, or even for the experience as an intern. You do it all the time. But let's kind of talk about that a little bit more, because I'm starting to see more and more conversation online where people are like, yeah, I got to charge my worth and this and that. And hey, by all means, if you think you're worth something and you think you are at a leveraged position where you could charge for what you do, depending on which person you're talking to, by all means, go ahead and do so. But I also want you guys to think about each situation and sort of be humble and understand when it's beneficial to give your time or product or even pay to be involved in something on your own behalf so they don't have to pay for it. And let's kind of break that down a little bit. So what's going on, guys? My name is Matei. As always, welcome to another day of Music Biz Daily. If you wait till the end of this video, I'll let you know what me and my team have going on, going forward for the month of August. Today is August 11th. If you are in New York and you have not attended my live seminar or watched it on the live Twitch feed on the Outside the Box show, then you missed this one. But hey, I'm going to be back in September. We don't have a date yet. I'll be back in September for another 2 live-hour seminar. I'm always going to be switching up the information. In October and November, definitely make sure you attend that, because I'll be having executives from record labels and prominent business people in the industry, usually that are based in New York, come onto a panel and do it that way. But anyways, let me stick to this idea of what Mustard is talking about, sort of giving away work for free. You have to understand that in any industry, especially the music business, since it's so saturated and there's a lot of competition, 99.9% of you guys and girls that are going to get involved in this industry on the different levels, whether you're manager, DJ, producer, audio engineer, artist, PR agent, marketer, whatever, you may have to give away your services for free many times, or you're going to have to prove to the marketplace that you are worth something, whether it's whatever's in your brain that's worth it, whether it's your actions, whether it's the service that you provide, whether it's the quality of music or content that you can deliver. But everybody getting started in most industries, a lot of times you have to prove your worth, right? It's very rare that, unless you go work for somebody 9 to 5, it's very rare that right away you're going to start getting paid for your expertise. Like I said, if you are sort of an entrepreneur or an artist or independent artist trying to start your own thing, you cannot expect to make money right away. I'm not saying it can't happen. Of course it can happen, but just don't expect it. Set your expectations correctly, and that way you can also set the expectations of other people that you deal with. You know, a lot of opportunities that I was able to, be a part of, I either paid my way into it, or I sort of approached it like an intern and delivered a lot of services or extra consultation for free a lot of time, or I was willing to give pro bono services of my team on behalf of the company, which my employees still got paid for it, but the company sort of used it as a marketing cost to get into a situation, opportunity, and I'm still going to do it all the time. And even 10 years from now, when I'm a whole different level and I want an opportunity elsewhere, I will always have the mentality to be willing to invest time, money, or resources to be part of something that I believe is mutually beneficial for me and the other party, or beneficial for my team and my company, and so on and so forth, right? Look, at the end of the day, in business at this point, after 15 grueling years of being an entrepreneur and going through the gauntlet in many industries, I have a little bit of luxury to be able to say no to a lot of things and to potentially even pay myself way into certain opportunities. But the point I'm trying to make is, even at the beginning, before I felt like I had enough leverage to where I could truly charge people for our marketing services and things like that, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars of marketing myself. My artist, John or Nothing, helped our producer, Third Eye Sound, pro bono, with his marketing. I've helped out my man Nicky James and some of his clients that he brought through with consultations and all of that. And I was doing that for a year and a half. And not only was I investing my time and my own money behind marketing some of these initiatives, but I was also marketing the fact that we were marketing. You know what I'm saying? I was marketing the content of putting up real money and showing the results of marketing campaigns I was running. For a year and a half, I did that before I felt like I had enough leverage or quality or past performance to be able to legitly charge clients coming through for our services, because they knew we can deliver. I had references that can call on, so on and so forth. And I still will do it to this day for certain clients and certain opportunities. So for you guys as a DJ, you may have to DJ a lot of free parties to show your worth and then start getting paid. Producers, you have to give away a lot of free beats. But like DJ Mustard said, exchange the beat, at least even if it's for the credit. Sometimes you may have to even give up your publishing and everything on it, as long as you can get a contract saying you will be credited on a major opportunity. You may have to do that a few times. As an artist, clearly you guys are already working for free, as hungry independent artists. So a lot of the stuff you're not going to get paid for until you market your brand and reach a certain demand level, or somehow you gain enough leverage to where the label takes you under their wing and markets your brand to get it to a level of demand where money starts coming in. Managers, man, 95% of all the managers that got started in this game, if you research them and do your due diligence and figure out how they made it, they all intern for free. They all, spend a lot of time and resources and money to sort of manage artists that they believed in and the teams that they believed in for free all the time. Same thing with, marketing companies and PR. I already mentioned that you're going to have to do the groundwork for free. And I'm not saying that it's, going to be like that for a long time, but it's a good measure of figuring out that if you do a lot of stuff for free, at what point do you think that the value is going to come back to you, right? It's going to give you some feedback directly from the people you're working with to see if you at some point have enough leverage to charge for whatever you're doing. So I just want to leave you with that, because, I don't talk about it enough. You guys got to humble yourself down, understand the positional leverage you're in, understand everybody believes they're talented and they're super confident, and you should be. I'm not saying I'm going to take that confidence away from you, but I'm saying you need to have some what they call, I think it's EQ, emotional intelligence, to understand how to work with people, understand how to get in front of opportunities, understand when to charge, when not to charge, when to invest your time and resources if you want to make something of yourself in pretty much any industry out there, if you are acting as the CEO or entrepreneur or the boss of your own, essentially, business, time, and life, right? If you want to be an employee, it's a whole different story. This video is not geared for that, but like I said, you will always have to give up time for free. So I'm going to leave you with that. If you guys want to know how me and my team can help you to get your career to the next level, even if you're an entrepreneur, you don't have to be in the music industry, follow me on Instagram, hit the link in my bio, check out the Indie Arts Accelerator, because it's the community you need to be at to start learning about these different processes, marketing, approaching investors, how to set up your company, learn from other great professionals that I bring onto the accelerator. Great community to be in. Anyways, also check me out on Twitch every single week with Clinton Sparks. You already know that. If you're watching me on YouTube, I appreciate you guys. Continue to support my channel, like or dislike the video, give me some feedback, leave me a comment, let me know what else you would like me to do a video on. If you do so, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification icon, also hit the notification icon on Instagram, so that way you're up to date with all the information that I give, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, until then, peace.